Oh, hello! Greetings from the lab, everyone. So, yesterday's Noida stream, I almost lost my voice during that stream. I think it wasn't just because I was talking for 3 hours, but it was mostly because, before I started streaming, I actually went for a run. And I think my throat was kind of, like, used up, right? So, for this stream, I'm probably gonna be talking a little bit quieter. Just so that I don't ruin it for tomorrow's stream and onwards, cause once it's gone, it's really annoying to wait for it to get back, you know? So for the time being, I'm gonna be trying a League of Legends. Let me just see if I can get this capture going. What if I were to just do this? Are you gonna show up on the screen? So I'm gonna capture the game once it goes live, but for the time being, I'm gonna just queue for bottom lane and top. So I'm doing normal Summoner's Rift draft. I am an EDC main. I have played this game since like... Oh god, how long has it been? I don't think I've been playing since beta, but I'm pretty sure I've been here in season 1. This is way back in elementary school for me, I guess. I remember sleeping over at a friend's house, bringing my crappy old laptop, queuing together for a game. Those are good times, I'll be honest. Yeah, definitely very fun times. I've made a lot of friends through League of Legends as well, ones that I keep up with. Cause back in like high school and elementary school, right? When League of Legends was pretty much the game that everybody played. I don't know what everyone plays right now, but I'm assuming it's like a mix of battle royale games and stuff like Fortnite, PUBG, possibly even Tarkov. I know League is still really big, but I'm assuming it's those kind of games. But yeah, back when League was pretty much making waves. Yeah, I used to be a really big fan of it. I was never actually interested in grinding rank though, so I was pretty much always only after the Victoria skin, so I basically just stopped at gold every single time. But, you know, it's like... wait, let me just do a window capture then. Display capture. You are way too big. Transforms, fit to screen. And you need to go here. Yeah. Let me just duplicate the scene. So this is gonna be for League. So here we go. As for who I want to ban, I'll ban Samira. And I want to pick Vayne. So yeah, back when League was pretty much the game that everyone played. Those are fun times. Wait, hold up. Something was getting in the way. There we go. So they banned pretty standard bans, it seems like. I mean, I'm not really one to call out standard bans and stuff like that because I really have no idea how this game's been for the past couple of years. Because I did go on a pretty long hiatus where I basically just didn't touch League of Legends for the longest time. Even as of recent, I'm pretty sure if I check my op.gg, whoops, this is kind of a sneak preview of my description generator, but that's besides the point. Op.gg. Cadenza. Yeah, I played a couple of ARAM games yesterday, but beyond that, last played is like a couple months ago. 2 months ago, 2 months ago, 2 months ago. I guess 2 months ago I did play quite a bit in February, huh? I'm not sure exactly what happened in February, but oh yeah, it was Earth. Yeah, I typically come back for these limited time modes, these LTMs. So it's Jinx. But whenever Because the current LTM right now is 1 for all, and I'm honestly not a fan of playing it unless I have a ton of team, like a full squad. Because otherwise I just find 1 for all to be kind of frustrating. Vayne into Jinx is kind of a mixed matchup, but I think we can make it work simply because we have a lot of bulk on the team, and we have 1 AP carry and 1 ADC. If I die due to positioning, this is entirely my fault this game. Oh yeah, because League actually is one of the games that actually got me addicted to the shiny kinda. Where I'd be hunting for prestige skins, collecting them as I went. Yeah, good times, honestly. So I have quite a bit of prestige skins from events and stuff. I'm probably not going to be grinding the prestige skins for this event, I'll be honest. I need to move this over to another window. I'll also hide my whiteboard. Should I hide it? There's not too much information on the top left of the screen, right? I have a feeling I could just leave that open. I have sound disabled on the... Actually, I'm not sure. Because I turned off sound for like the pre-game GUI, but I don't know if it carried over into the actual game. If it actually did, then I'll change it real quick, but I don't think it did. But anyways, yeah, I just gotta warm up a little bit. So whenever I queue in League, I typically go for bottom and top. For bot laners, I try to play characters like Jinx, Kog'Maw, Vayne. Characters with more emphasis on auto attacks rather than having to micro abilities, such as... I mean, I do play Ezreal, but he's not really my main focus. So characters like Samira, I don't typically play with often. Yeah, I did play quite a... Okay, I think the sound is working. So I did play quite a bit of... let me just bring this up a bit. So as for my build... I'll just move you over to a different screen. So yeah, a lot of the itemization and stuff like that in the new season is pretty new to me. I do know what most of the items do on ADC. But if need be, I'll just build based on what I need at the moment. But the core build remains the same for most ADCs when it comes to champions that I main, which is typically the Kraken Slayer start and going to crit build. So it seems like... Has Phantom Dancer been changed? I'll check later, but that's... I don't want to check that bush. We're a little bit too late to do that. I'm purposely not skilling up any skills just in case I need to take Condemn to knock away any potential CC characters that might come in and try to invade us. So yeah, it's been a long time. So I'm hoping to get some of my muscle memory back by playing this game a little bit here.
The dark.
So my whiteboard is taking up a little bit of the whatchamacallit, the health bars of my allies. I'm hoping that's not too much of an issue later on. It's probably not going to be covering up too much information. That was a pretty okay leash. I think I could have thrown in an extra auto, but that was kind of risky. I missed an auto. I missed a CS. Does Amumu want help with... I think this Amumu wanted help with the Froggy. Lulu getting some pretty aggressive trades off. Her ADC should be like about as strong as Thresh, I think. No. No, Thresh is definitely stronger at the moment. I'll just toss in an auto to make him back off a little bit.
Release them from their
Social distancing, you know? Oh, I missed another CS. Whoops. Oh, that's not good. Taking quite a bit of damage.
smell black magics.
None of us have heal on the team. I mean, actually, no, Thresh has heal through Targons. It's just that we are lacking the healing to keep up with a sustained fight.
They will be purified.
If Thresh committed to that Q, I would have leveled E. So I'm purposely holding off on leveling any skills until level 3. This is getting a little bit hairy. I'm taking E. Yeah, that's fine.
I bring swift death.
Okay. So that Jinx pretty much hasn't missed a single CS yet, I think. We do have a really big wave over here, so
I pass
we
judgment.
should be able to catch up pretty easily. Oh god. Good flash. I flashed into that, whoops. Ah, I missed a ton of CS. Yeah, I missed a wave compared to that Jinx.
The innocent cry out.
And she has this one too. I'm behind by quite a bit. I'll need to get used to this. Good poke, good poke. I'm gonna pop a potion.
I release them from their pain.
So in terms of a straight up fight, we still do have more damage, to my knowledge. Oh god. Dude, I'm missing a lot of CS. I need to get back in the groove. Oh my god.
They will be purified.
Just gonna back off a little bit. That means it's not gonna die. Oh. Aha! You fool! How dare you? Nice. I was keeping an eye out on the Lulu's HP just in case I need to pop a heal, but
Every corner.
yeah, they didn't really commit as hard as I thought they would. I mean, it's not that they didn't commit as hard as I thought they would, it's just that they lacked the damage to commit harder.
I bring
Oops, I missed another one.
death.
I don't want to miss this wave. Just because of cannon. Kraken Slayer. I need Noon Quiver, Longsword. I think this is the items that I want.
In the dark.
So base items, by getting Pickaxe, Longsword, and things like that, I end up getting 45 attack, which is significantly more than getting a Noon Quiver. When it comes to fighting champions, at least. Actually, Noon Quiver might have been better simply because of the 15% attack speed. Let me just see. No.
On wings of night.
Yeah, just the bonus raw AD from getting smaller bonus items is better at this point in time. That Jinx misplayed hard over there. She knew that we had vision on the Thresh, and she was playing super high up. She wanted to push in, I think, but you don't do that when you don't have vision of the enemy support and
From their pain.
the ADC is pushing up on you. So I just dipped into the turret real quick because I know they didn't have it warded, just so I'd lose aggro on the minions. Because minion damage actually hurts quite a bit at this stage in the game. I know that much hasn't changed.
They will be purified.
So I don't mind honestly freezing the wave over here. I don't think wave mechanics changed much either. Jinx is naturally gonna push into us. Oh, I missed this, yes. Jinx is naturally gonna push into us if she tries to poke with her rocket. So long as we stand by our ranged minions. Like this. Yeah. So she's pushing back a little bit. How did I miss that one? I'm only behind with 3 CS. Actually no, I'm behind by a wave because she's gonna take these range creep. We're still 2 kills off on her, so it's not like we're behind in gold, so it's not too bad. Gonna stand between the wave and the enemy bush.
I smell black magics.
So whenever it comes like this, you know, just we have space, we can just dodge. Oh. Hold up.
Enemy killing spree. Evil lurks around every corner.
Can't miss this cannon. I'm missing a lot of CS. So we can't really deal with that Kha'Zix simply because our Mumu kind of gave up and left. It shouldn't be too long until the turrets go down, so... Ooh, if that landed, that would have been a juicy engage. Yeah, especially with Targons and Jinx rockets, the wave just automatically pushes towards us. So I don't have to worry too much about having to wave control too much. The wave is almost always going to crash back into us. And so long as I stand behind minions, I pretty much have nothing to fear when it comes to thresh hooks. So long as the unit I'm standing behind is, you know, healthy. I'm gonna miss out on that EXP, that's okay. I'm prioritizing my health for the time being. Because I don't know when a dragon fight is gonna happen, so I need to stay as healthy as possible.
I pass judgment.
Just gonna focus on getting the last hits. There's really not much I can do in terms of having to push her away from the track. Oh.
The dark should
That was a good shield. Yeah, I'm behind 10 CS. Whenever there's no action in the bot lane, like when I'm not getting kills, it's kind of hard to keep up with CS, I'll be honest. Nope. So the Thresh sent like 3 hooks on me and I'm at 0 at this point. I mean, at least I can still dodge to a degree. That's really handy. My CS is kind of whack though. So I've been basically training my reaction time, I guess. Oops.
Cleansing blood with silver.
They might be going for dragon since they know that Lulu can't really stay. Yeah, we lost sight of bot lane. Their jungler is nowhere to be seen. It's possible that they bring dragon, or at least the scuttle.
I smell black
So I have
magics.
boots, so that's gonna make it a little bit easier for me to move around. Kraken Slayer is also a really nice touch. So with Kraken Slayer in my inventory, I pretty much have no fear of fighting them. Yeah, this Jinx got an early Berserker's Greaves, so there's pretty much no way that she's gonna finish her first mythic item faster than I will.
Shut down. I hear the innocent cry out.
So I'm just gonna call out Thresh. Yeah. Thresh is missing, so I should be careful. I don't believe they're fighting yet, so I'm keeping an eye out. Oh. Yeah, we did have vision on that. That's a little bit rough. So I know if we were to fight, I will win 100%. Oh, that was my bad. I overextended. I should have known that right after Dragon was dead, the threat that Kha'Zix is gonna rotate downwards. That was a good flash by her. I misplayed. I got greedy. So my next item is... I don't know if I should get a Circus or I should prioritize Zeal. I think Phantom Dancer probably takes priority. I can get the rest of my attack speed, movement speed through Phantom Dancer, so I don't think it's... But having the additional ability to kite with Zerker's Greaves and the 35 attack speed bonus on Zerker's is also huge.
Our turret has been destroyed.
So they got 2 turrets off of that. That's kind of bad.
In the dark.
Like kinda, I mean that's really bad. We lost 3 turrets off of that actually. I'm rotating mid. I can't really help with that. I'm gonna ward our own jungle from now on. I probably should have placed the pink ward there, but... Yeah, I warded incorrectly. I should have put a pink ward there, and I should have green warded this one. Help you out. One extra hit and I think I would have taken it by accident, so just let him have it.
The dark should feel.
So it seems like bot lane is still missing. They're probably doing rotations. There's a chance that they might be pushing for Rift Herald, considering that they haven't been here in a while. I have my ulti up in case I need to escape, but... Yeah, I'm not really in the strongest position to 1v2 yet. Yeah, so there's bot lane. Jinx showed up a little bit late, but Thresh was there. Jinx is still on the southeastern side of the map. I'm gonna rotate mid. Or maybe I can kill this Jinx? I might get caught between Syndra and Jinx. That would be bad, but I don't know where this Jinx is gonna go. I think she's just rotating downwards through here, so I'm not gonna be running into her anytime soon.
I smell black magics.
So apparently I unbinded my enemy has vision ping. That's bad. I don't have vision on that. I can't really fight it.
I hear the innocent cry.
I'm not gonna solo chase the Kha'Zix by myself. That's just death.
Evil will
Okay, we got the assist on that one. That's pretty good. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh no. How was hell? I mean, League. It's fine so far. I'm making some questionable calls, but I don't think I'm
all is
too rusty just yet. I don't know. I've developed a lot of different habits from playing other games, like checking the minimap more often when it comes to... yeah, checking the minimap more often and stuff like that. Like, it's a completely new set of skills that I'm developing, it feels. Because half my time I spend looking at the minimap now. Admittedly, I'm kind of like losing CS over it, but... yeah, I just need to balance it out more. It's pretty fun though, I'll be honest. The Thresh missed. Is she fighting this? I'm sticking close just in case they actually commit to it, but I don't expect them to, and I don't want to either. There is dragon here. Yeah, that was a bad place. I should have just rotated around. I mean, they probably got it at this point. We're way too late. The Samu doesn't really care about pressuring it either. I mean, if they don't care about it, then what can I possibly do, right? That's not gonna be a no from me. And the sad part about this matchup is, over at top lane, there's Shen versus Syndra. Even if Shen were to ulti, Syndra can just knock him back and cancel it, so... it's kind of a really tough situation that he's in right now. Especially because he's also super weak. So we need to kind of kill Shelly before it deals any major damage to turret. I committed hard to that one. Because I wanted to take that mid turret, and that Jinx has to die in order for us to do that. I'm pretty sure those three can handle a Teemo. Yeah. I dodged in the wrong direction. I guess they can't. This mid turret is still priority though. I have heal. I don't have wards. What? This is the new healing item, the Moonstone Renewer. It's pretty interesting. Their team isn't exactly the definition of tanky, so there's no need for me to go Bork this game. They're all really squishy, so if I get an Infinity Edge as my third item, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just rip through them. I'm gonna be trying to stay near mid most of the game from now on, simply because we only have 2 carries in the game. God, that hurts. That's bullshit. I can't believe she didn't ulti me though. That's kind of okay. Yeah, there is the Kha'Zix. I don't want to mess with them. If he jumps in, I can just press ulti and Q though. Not too big of a deal. Gonna head bot, let's deal with this guy. I need more CS to scale better. Team is speeding feels bad. I mean, that's why they have me, right?
I smell black magics.
Oh god, they're fighting hard. I'm gonna run into shrooms left and right here.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Dodge those Qs. Okay. That is something I'm not gonna fight. Yeah, 1 LT and I'm gone. I need magic resist. What is it? Mercurial. It's something that builds with Hex Drinker. Yeah, Hex Drinker. I need Hex ASAP, or else I'm just gonna get one bursted by the Syndra every single time. So I'm gonna have to put a little bit of a pause on Infinity Edge until I can get my Hex Drinker up. I popped my ulti to scare them off, and yeah, they definitely didn't want to fight that. That's my cannon, thank you. I was scared this one. Oh god. She healed for that? Why? So I don't need this, I need this instead. Amumu's getting ready to fight, I'm getting ready to fight as well. That's a big ulti, damn. We're still losing out on 3 dragons though, so that's a bummer to say the least. I don't know. Oh, he got caught. That's some really good wall synergy. I'm gonna take the sword out from a safer angle. Yeah. So there's a lot of farm mid. This Azir doesn't seem to be interested in it, so I see my name on it. I'll yoink this real quick. They're doing a little dance up top. I'm down to tango. So I'm gonna get Hex Drinker off of this pack. Are they threatening Baron?
I smell black magics.
They might be threatening Baron actually. I think they're getting ready to Baron by just shrooming the area up. Ooh, what's this gonna be? Ballsy, ballsy Syndra.
I hear the innocent cry.
That shroom messed me up. It does so much once that guy gets Leandries. It hurts. I'm a little bit worried that if we drag this on for too long, then bad things are gonna happen. I'm not gonna stop to auto attack those things when Thresh is right there. I need to make as much distance from me and that guy as possible. I'm sorry, but that's just not happening.
I release them from their pain.
Yeah, because we're going to be in a position where they can potentially split both Dragon and Baron, and if that happens, then that's going to be really bad for us. Even if that jump landed, I don't know about that Amumu, because we wouldn't be able to follow up on that. To stay away from Fog of War as much as possible. Yep, back off. Okay, their carry is down. I am not going to be the one to walk in front. No way. So that Jinx got caught. I popped heal because I wasn't sure if the Hex Shrinker alone was going to save me. Okay, never mind. I should have seen that one coming. Oh, I totally should have known. Now, to finish this Maw, they have so much. Also, yeah, buying a Maw also reduces the maximum cooldown of this thing from 90 seconds to 60 seconds. I'm going to prioritize this over it. Because our team's not really short on damage per se. Simply because Azir tends to stay alive for long enough in fights to deal a lot of damage. Amumu, they're basically all auto attackers, so they're kind of just melting themselves hitting this guy with Thornmail as well. We're not really short on damage, it's that the carries aren't surviving long enough during fights, I guess. So they have the soul. I'm gonna drop a ward over at Baron real quick. Is that turret gonna go down? It's a little bit worrying. They are 100% doing Baron. And this is why I have Hex Shrinker. But yeah, when your jungler dies solo to dragon over there, there's really not much you can do to stop a Baron. None of us are really equipped for Baron sealing either. Because Azir is short range, I'm short ranged. Lulu doesn't have enough damage with her yet. So it's good to know that whatchamacallit? Syndra, right? Yeah. Syndra's full burst can't 100 to 0 me with Hex Shrinker. So that's really reassuring. I actually survived with like around 300 HP, so yeah, because I survived with like 300 HP. It means that she won't be able to 100 to 0 me anytime soon, or until she gets level 3 ulti. I don't know what you want me to do there, Lulu. Jeez. So wait, they're not pushing to end this? Wait, why not? What? Oh, they're playing it super safe for some reason. Oh, that didn't get anyone. It's bad. Yeah, this game is done and over. I mean, what can you do at this point, right? Yeah, this is GG. This is pain. Yeah. That was a nice ulti. I think if the Amumu actually didn't go tank and he went full AP, this game would have been a lot easier. We simply just didn't have the damage to deal with it. If Amumu went AP and he was the one to like half health the enemy team right off the bat, I think we could have won a lot more fights. But because our team's damage basically relied on Azir and myself basically going in hard every single time, we couldn't really sustain any form of poke. We couldn't counter any of their poke because they have Syndra like QE and they also have like Jinx W. And even Kha'Zix's spitty things, that range is also pretty big too. Yeah, we just didn't have the range to compete with that. And Shen versus Teemo is also kind of a pain matchup as well. A little bit unfortunate, but IQ again. Man, I can't believe I almost lost my voice last stream. I have to be really careful not to overdo it this time. I haven't felt that moment where you know one for all Samira went, stop. It's not gonna happen, you know that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I haven't felt that feeling where your throat just kind of locks up and you know that if you keep talking, your voice is gonna go bye-bye. I haven't felt that in such a long time. I know Jin was also meta at the start of the season. I think he kind of fell off though. He still maintains a above 50% win rate. Samira actually has a sub 50% win rate, but she has a 21.4% pick rate. I'm pretty sure that's because whenever the enemy team picks Samira, she just gets hard targeted every single time. So that's probably why her win rate isn't that favorable right now. So it's not. Yeah, whenever you just look at, I'm surprised it didn't happen during the typing shark stream. I know. I think it's because yesterday I went for a run because I started Couch to 5K, and that was pretty much my first day. So it's been a very, very long time since I ran, and I kind of overdid it. So my legs are actually like they're killing me right now. But yeah, I think it's because I kind of used up my throat while trying to like not die. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, so they have a movement Pike. I still kind of want to pick Vayne though. That's kind of the theme for today's stream. I'm gonna commit. So yeah, as for the win rates, it's not uncommon to see the champions at the top of the tier lists have sub 50% win rates. Because whenever they're picked, it's just that they're so strong that the entire enemy team focuses on them, and if they die, then chances are the team comp might fall apart. So it's honestly very rare where you see a top tier champion in any role that also that also has an extremely high win rate, like 53%. So it's important to get back, understand why the numbers are like that. And also, even if a top tier champion's win rate is 50%, you have to remember that those win rates are also, that's pretty much the average win rate across all the entire sample size, right? So that win rate is also going to be heavily affected by the people that don't really understand how the champion works to its fullest degree. So you're going to have the one tricks that play that champion have a much, much higher win rate than expected. Like, for example, if Riven were to have like a 45% win rate, like that's not uncommon to see. If you look at champions, if you look at the people that actually one trick Riven, you'll find that their win rates are typically like in the 55 to like 60% win rates. Like it's pretty high. So if you see a champion, a top tier champion with a 50% win rate, tier 1, if you look at the op.ggs of the people that actually made that character, you're gonna end up you're gonna see win rates of them during that patch be hitting like the 60%. 60% or higher. So this is why win rate isn't exactly the sole definer when it comes to who receives nerfs and buffs. Because you also have to take into account the win rates over how many games the champion has. Win rate over how many games the player has played. Yeah. So for a champion like Garen with a low skill ceiling, you're going to see that the win rate isn't too... It doesn't... like, the last time I checked, I don't think it fluctuated too hard between... whatchamacallit? Like, I don't think that there was, like, much of an increase between someone that's played, like, say, 10 games and someone that's played, like, 100. But on higher skill cap champions like Riven and champions that require a lot of positioning, like Vayne, the curve increases, like, a lot. So just another thing to consider. And mind you, Riot, I'm pretty sure, the last time I checked, I'm pretty sure Riot actually published all that data too. Or they released segments of it. And there's also public APIs that keep track of it themselves as well. So most of this data is publicly available if you wanna take a look at the numbers yourself. Just compare the win rates over time for champions with low skill ceilings and the ones with high skill ceilings, and you'll see how they differ. So you're typically going to see champions like Fiora, Riven have like sub 50% win rates. They typically hover at like 48 to like 45%.
The dark should fear.
Yeah, those guys have win rate curves that go pretty high once you get past a certain point. It's also important to take note of where the data comes from, because if you only sample data from diamond and up games, there's a chance that your data set might be too small to make any solid conclusions. But if you start taking data from plat and up and gold and up, then your data is also gonna be cluttered with low quality data.
Mess with the bull
Because you can't really trust gold and plat players to know what they're doing, honestly.
Minions have spawned.
So it's a balancing act, which is why people joke about the balance team on Riot's end, but it's honestly not as easy as you think. There's so many variables to consider. Especially because every single champion is its own independent variable, basically. Now, Cal, are we gonna go the aggressive way? We are. That was like the dream leash. Wow.
Beware.
Hopefully I don't miss any CS here. I missed 2 of them. Feels bad. So we do have healing. They have healing as... No, they don't have healing actually. We have Targons, they don't. Where are you throwing that thing, Pike? Ow, 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 stop. I'm so glad that that Lucian's passive doesn't count for 2 on-hit effects when it comes to proccing press the attack. That would have been just straight up toxic.
I pass judgment.
Now I don't know if this Alistar is planning on making any big fancy plays.
First blood.
Okay.
Executed. I bring swift death.
Ow. No, we can't back here.
I smell black magics.
I can't follow up on that either. No. Okay, I got it. 200 years of Helios. I mean, to be fair, the way that one was worded is that was begging for a meme. Like, there's no way, the moment those words came out of his mouth, there's no way that wasn't gonna be memed.
Every corner.
So, it seems like our Tribush has been warded. Tribush or River.
I release them from their
How am I doing in CS? I'm 5 behind. I thought I would have lost more, but I think the solution is kind of, I should have condemned faster.
cleansing blood with silver.
This guy is, tunnel visioning hard on trying to get poke in, and he's missing CS.
Purifying element. The dark should fear me.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, I misclicked. I mean, I got that CS. I'm still behind by 5.
On wings of night.
Wait, that sounds terrifying. What? Wait, the skin changed that for that Pike skin. That's really cool, actually. There's no way they're trying an early... Oh, I'm dumb. I thirsted so hard for that. I should have known that he was gonna regen. And be... No! I should have known that he was gonna regen just enough to get out of that range. I'm throwing. Okay, I can pick up this. The quiver is gonna help me a lot. I'm throwing. I can taste the disappointment in the way that this Alistar walks around. Yeah, I forgot that the moment he goes invisible, I mean not invisible, away from our sights, he basically starts regenerating a crap ton of HP. I should have known. Okay, with the quiver my auto attack deals so much more damage. This is something that I need to practice. Yeah, this is definitely something that I need to practice. Oh. Yeah.
I smell.
I should have known. It's not like I can complain about audio in this game either, because that's not the point. I should have just paid more attention to the minimap.
The innocent cry out.
I'm gonna buy a pink ward for my tri-push. It seems Alistar also picked up a pink ward, so I'm gonna save this for Probably gonna be saving this for this ward over here. That bush. I'm behind 2 kills and like 20 CS. That's a really bad sign. I have to focus. Ooh, they also got dragon off of that.
The dark should fear.
Hex flash. Kind of want to freeze it again because I know once the wave is kind of frozen here, the Lucian was kind of lost. I'll know if the Pyke is in that bush or not because I had vision on that place. If Pyke were to go invisible and try to sneak his way in, then I would have seen his...
Enemy has been slain.
I still don't see Pyke.
An enemy has been slain.
There he is. I should have ran to the side. I had the advantage of being in the bush too. I need to...
An ally has
Okay,
been slain.
I solemnly swear not to int.
In the dark, all is laid bare.
Yeah, I'm... If I was in position to condemn him properly, yeah, the Lucian's position was a lot better than mine. Because he played around... He pathed this way and upwards, where I wouldn't be able to have a good position to condemn him anywhere.
An ally has been slain.
Shadows are
And because of that, yeah, I wasn't able to get my burst off on him. If that wall landed and... If that condemn landed, and I got an extra auto attack off, he would have 100% been dead. So in that case, I'm gonna head back bot lane. Tribush is still unwarded, so I'm gonna drop it here. I'm still behind 23 CS, so that's not good. There we go. Wait, what? That landed? That looked so off. I don't think this guy wants to go for plates, I guess. So this guy's going for an aggressive push. Yeah, I'm gonna back off. I'm 200 gold away from getting a Kraken Slayer though. If I went for that plate, oh, that's a close recall.
Beware.
I'm gonna get an extra dagger because that prepares me for my Zerker Greaves. So Dragon's up in 50 seconds. I have to watch out for that one. Oh, if I went for that plate, but I don't know, I kind of feel uneasy. This is gonna turn to a big fight.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't have voice comps to call out that there's a Mumu coming. I should have known that he was gonna circle around. I have to remember that. I have to remember to never walk between this wall over here. Oh god.
I smell
Killing spree.
Yeah, that was my bad. I shouldn't have walked between this wall. Walking between the tower and the wall is just instant death. And yeah, the Lucian already has his Kraken Slayer, so I'm not really strong enough to fight him anymore. The gap in power is way too big.
I pass judgment.
Yeah, Cloud Drake's alive, but I mean, there's not really much we can do.
Lurks around every corner.
I will yoink these Krugs for myself though.
The dark should fear me.
Lucian's out of lane, so now it's time to push.
They will be purified.
I'm gonna follow this guy. Pyke is bot, so this is a good chance to fight. It's gonna be 4v2. Good kill. Can you flash that?
Release them from their pain.
That was one of the more obvious reads.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
I still have my ultimate up. I do have to be be careful of Lucian though, because I still don't have my Kraken Slayer.
In the dark,
An ally has been slain.
That was really spooky. What does this do? Oh yeah, this energized attack.
the shadows are to be.
That's cool and all, but oh wait, is this normal or ranked? This is normals. I'm still warming up before I can queue into ranked. Because I just haven't done ADC microing and macroing in a while. I don't want to jump straight into ranked first. So I'm just doing micro practicing right now. I remember that's the first thing you told me to do, yeah. It's more like do as I say, not as I do. Ally red buff. I have my Kraken Slayer, so I'm actually, my scariness meter basically jumped up like...
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Evil lurks around every corner.
Oh. No. That's a doozy top. I'm gonna have to rotate over.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The dark should fear me.
An ally been slain.
Ooh, that's not good. Pyke still has his ultimate up. By his icon over there.
Double kill. An enemy has been slain. An ally
That was a really good
has been
fight.
slain.
This Alistar is smart.
An enemy has been slain.
And because we won that fight right now, we have more than enough time to pressure Dragon. Talia's walking over too, so there's a fairly low chance that we're gonna get interrupted by LeBlanc. Yeah, LeBlanc rotated mid, so she's not coming to pressure this. I'm gonna...
In the dark, all is laid bare.
Yeah, I just wanted to drop a ward there just in case you want to try something funny. So they missed us with that sweeper. I'm not going for that, I'm going for this.
The shadows are to be feared.
Yeah, there's no reason for me to try to pressure for a rapid fire kind of versus this team. This is the same as the previous game, but this is better for me because none of them are particularly long ranged. So long as I play my cards right and makes use of CadenzaCorner, fat chance that I'll get 100 to 0'd out of the blue without seeing it first. Unlike a random Syndra that might happen. Yep. We want to back off from that. I don't have heal. So my DPS is actually really high right now because I finished 2 items. And the question is, do I want to leave? No, I don't want to leave. The Lucian's gonna push into our mid turret. That's gonna be bad.
Cleansing blood with its silver.
Wait, I fat fingered and I leveled up my E twice. It's okay, they won't notice. Nobody needs to know.
Should fear me.
Oh, yeah. That's bad. Do I have a bounty on me? I do, 400 gold. I need to get EXP ASAP. I need to level up one more time.
On wings of night.
I need to get my level up and get my level 2 ulti. Oh! Finish his turret. Oh crap, I misplayed that. I need to, yeah, I'm forgetting all the matchups that I've been playing before. Knowing the Ornn, I should have backed away from this thing. The turret remains because I know that this is something that can bounce me up. Misplays. Actually, is that a Mumu going tank? He is. I might have to build Bork. Blade of the Rune King. Does it still give attacking champion deals 3
An
times?
ally has been slain.
Wait, Bork has a 3-hit passive now? Why? Why are they putting 3-hit passives on everything? Attacks on him apply yada yada yada. Okay, okay, okay. Why? And it steals movement speed too? So so it's not an active item anymore, huh? Oh wait, that's so cool. It's actually super cool. I like that. Hopefully I can get some sort of a sneaky level up in the process.
An ally has been slain.
It's a bad fight.
I hear the innocent cry out.
No, he got knocked back into me. Talk about anti-synergy.
Enemy double kill.
Ooh, set. Yeah, baby, let's go. Oh yeah, beat him up. I popped the fruits for you. Valiant effort.
Evil lurks around.
There's no reason to be question mark pinging that Alistar. You weren't gonna win that 2v3. I've done all I can. Honestly, that wasn't this Alistar's fault. Ooh, a bit late on that one. But yeah, Amumu was dead, so we had a chance at stealing that, but it kind of fell through. I scared of Pygar, that too. Shut down, jeez. Well, there's my level 2 ulti. Better late than never. It's time to hit the bot lane, I think. There's a fairly big wave pushing up. Set's got it. Set's got it.
I pass judgment.
Let's not fight that. That Lucian is still super scary. Welcome to the new season. Everything hurts.
On wings of night.
Remember when Riot said that they weren't interested? They wanted to shift focus away from loading all the kits up with so much damage. Remember when they said that? I remember it too. Are you sure about that?
Beware.
I wasn't sure about that one. We might be able to just goon on that guy, to be honest. Horn.
I bring a swift death.
I dodged that. That's fine. Good stun. Good stun. The slight delay on that,
All flayed bare.
yeah, the slight delay on my E, I I forgot about that. I completely missed out on that stun. If I was like 0.2 seconds faster on that one, I think that would have landed. I'm not even joking about the 0.2. Let's blame it on lag, shall we? So what's going on over there? Okay, good fight, good fight. We got this, we got this. Bad fight, we lost the Baron. Unless set? No. Oh. No! You're in turret vision! You're in turret vision! Instead of TPing over here, if he jumped over here, he would have been safe from turret vision. That would have been... That was so close!
I hear the innocent cry out.
Yeah, we lost our Baron, but we also, in a way, stopped them from getting it too. We do have to get that one. Yep, indeed. Also, because I have Bork, I shouldn't be dying to their thorn mails anymore. Oh. Oh, we could have committed to that one. How did that hit me? What? How did that knockoff hit me from there? Oh, he set up a crystal pillar, that's why it landed. And we also lost the dragon. They have the soul. Everything is in shambles. Oh, we're still somehow winning the fight though. Set is a monster, what the hell? Oh, the pack is back to full HP. That's not good. Oh my god, Set. The set is huge. What the hell is this? Stride Breaker? In memory. 45 attack speed. Launch a short distance to deal my enemy, slowing them. Kill Lucian. That's honestly a lot easier said than done.
Should fear me.
It's not the set's job, it's the Zed's job to kill Lucian. Yeah, but I don't think the Zed is honestly strong enough to 100 to 0 dilution, which is a problem.
Beware.
But yeah, that's not it's not Zed's job for sure. I mean, it'd be great if he could, but I don't expect him to do it. He is far from the champion that should be getting it.
In the dark, all is light.
Drop that ward over there. My next item should probably be something that helps me against all that magic damage I'm making again. That was a good fight. Even with Bork, it took me so long to kill that guy. No way, what? I just want to lifesteal a little bit. Ooh, he's scary, 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 scary. He hurts a lot, a lot.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Versus that team, I should... Am I gonna get exposed? I am.
Around every corner.
As for... I'm gonna get a Guardian Angel. No, I'm trolling, I'm trolling. Wait. Wait, how did you know? I don't know. I think it's because I know. It's because that was my mistake. It's because while that Pyke was doing the sweeping thing, right? While he went to the river to clean up any wards, during that time, he dropped a ward in the river bush. I saw him drop the ward in the river bush after I walked out of it, right? And then the pink ward that I dropped was in range of that river bush, so that they knew someone put down that ward in the vicinity. And so LeBlanc, being the champion that she is, because she can just jump out as easily as she can jump in. Yeah, she knew that someone was there, so she checked, and it turned out to be me, and then she just decided to go for it. That set did so much damage. Wait, this guy actually just straight up carried this game. I'll be honest. Wow. And also, since when was my normal win rate this high? Wait, 1309... 09 divided by 1309 plus 130 is 53.66%. 53.67%. That's honestly way higher than I thought it would be. Man, if I had a 53.6% win rate and ranked across all my games, I would have been diamond easily. But alas, yeah, now with the current state that I'm in, I need to do a lot of practice. Definitely a lot of practice required. Ooh, spicy. I'm first pick bot lane, and am I gonna pick? I wonder if I should try pulling Lucian again. I mean, Lucian is fun. He is also fairly strong. Actually, he has 47% win rate. Wait, what's the reasoning behind this? Is it because he just hard counters Vayne? No, he doesn't hard counter Vayne either. Vayne's supposed to win that matchup. I was just bad. I let him snowball way too hard early. Should I try Samira? But should have been yes. I'll bet yes. I don't know. Should I try Samira? This is new territory for me. I could just play Jinx. I know Jinx is super solid right now. I think I'll Jinx. First picking Vayne is kind of like, it's kind of super ballsy. I mean, it's a normal, so I shouldn't really be afraid, but it is what it is. Now, has Conquer changed? Basic attacks and spells that deal damage to enemy champions grant 2 stacks of Conquerors for 6 seconds. Getting adaptive force per stack, stacks up to 12 times. Range attacks gain only 1 stack per basic attack. When fully stacked, heal for 9% of damage dealt to champions. Does this refresh? I don't know if Conquerors stays refreshed during fights. If it does, then that's amazing, but otherwise, if it's the old Conquer where it only lasts for like 6 seconds, then it's not too game breaking. Our team is all physical damage. Conquer League. When fully stacked, heals for 6% of the post-mitigation damage dealt to enemy champions. The buff refreshes upon dealing damage to enemy champions. Okay, so yeah, it does refresh now. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely the buff that Conquer needed to stay relevant in team fights. Okay, I respect that, yeah. As for our team, we are very AD focused. Their team is a pretty solid mix of both. This is going to be itemization hell. What skin do I want? Star Guardian, Project Jinx. Our support has like a purpley theme, so let's just go with that. Senna, yes. I'll play Senna next game. I thought that Senna would have a higher ban rate, honestly, but it turns out that's not the case. That is very much not the case. I don't know how the Jinx versus Ashe matchup works. I think Jinx is this might be a skill-based matchup actually. Jinx versus Ashe, 49.55 Jinx versus 50.45 Ashe. Yeah, it's a skill-based matchup. So Tryndamere, huh? Tryndamere versus Darius. I don't know how that matchup goes. I have a feeling an experienced Tryndamere will probably beat the crap out of Darius if he knows how to manage his health and stacks properly, but that might be asking for a bit much. So once again, at level 1 Jinx, I'm choosing not to skill up any...
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
So, I don't know if this Jacob wants to trade blues. No, they backed off. Okay, so they're not gonna go for it. Shaco is interested in the squid icon. Do you still have the corn chip emote? I do.
Let's just behave.
I took it off my wheel though, I think. Oh, okay, he doesn't need a leash. Yeah, the reason why I considered, the reason why I didn't skill up anything level 1 is because in case I needed my traps, give me a Soraka icon.
Jinx? Stand for Jinx.
It's so good. Wow. Oh my god, stop. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I'm trolling.
Always ready to cry.
So they didn't burn Ignite there. I don't think they burned any other summoners. At least not to my knowledge. I'm behind 2 waves now. This is the Cadenza special. It's okay, I'll scale.
First blood.
They ignited? Yeah, I pinged out the Ignite, but that's about all I saw.
Hold on. I'm about to say something really cool.
Yeah, I don't think they burnt any other summoner spell like flashes or anything. It's only the Ignite. Okay, I got the cannon. That's good. Yeah, they're a level ahead of us, so it's best if we don't try any funny things.
An ally has been slain. Crazy? You should see my sister.
Reclamation.
Oh, if I put 2 points into my queue, whatever. We really shouldn't fight. Gonna pop a potion just in case early. That Ashe is kind of low on mana, so they're probably not gonna commit to anything too hard. Yeah, they're probably not gonna commit too hard. Though they're still a level up on us, so it's really rough to fight. I wish you wouldn't try to push the wave out like that, but poke is poke. Yeah, just gotta wait for the wave to come to us. Oh crap. Oh, of course I instantly get punished for not taking... pain! I got instantly punished for not taking my E. Can't believe I'm butterfingering these skills. That's bad. That's real bad. I'm behind 25 CS, Jesus Christ. I wish I had a bulkier support so that we could have more of a lane presence. Because we're playing too far back, our support can't put down any pressure. And we're kind of just getting wrecked in the bum. Yeah, we simply just don't have enough pressure in the lane. Ooh! Also, Xerath is out of mana, so it's not like we could have fought that one anyways. As for Kraken Slayer, what can you possibly get? I can get 2 long swords. That's about as good as it gets, I think. Ashe already finished a quiver. In exchange, I have boots, but she has a refill pod and Targons. We're definitely gonna get Alcystine this lane.
I really need a new gun.
Early dragon, there's really not much we can do to stop that. Ashe is there as well.
An ally has been slain.
So it turns out we're 2-5. It's not a good start. Could have sworn I should have died more than once this game, but apparently I still only have 1 death. This is damage mitigation. They hurt so much. And I don't have to sustain to keep up with that. I have 1% lifesteal. From what? I guess I have Omnivamp. Oh.
An enemy has been slain.
We definitely came out ahead of that.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
No, just run. Xerath. Oh, this Oriana, you greedy bastard. That's what you get for not Wing immediately. Honestly, what matters is that he just lived. That's all I care about at this point. Is there any lane that I can ulti? Not really.
Let's just behave. Said no one ever.
Oh yeah, there's an lane I can ulti.
Shut down.
Just kidding, doesn't even need me. Okay, so the comet didn't land. Oh my god. I might have to give it this turret. Okay, we didn't have to give up that turret. Shaco showing his face actually stalled them quite a bit. That's good. That's really good. He almost died, but he didn't, so that's all that matters. Oh my god, of course it walks. Yeah, they played that really well. They knew that we were gonna check that bush, so they waited in the bush behind that one. I am not staying around for that one. I'm still behind 27 CS. Yeah, 27 CS. And we kill. This game is... it's kind of rough, not gonna lie. Is there an ulti that I can drop somewhere? You don't know that Shaco's doing dragon because it wasn't revealed. Oh, now it's revealed. Ugh, I didn't think that the Nunu would show his face like that. That was a bad path. Yeah, I definitely should have. I should have backtracked this way. I should have taken a safer route back. Oh, that's not gonna land. Yeah, O2 feels bad. Oriana burnt her ulti.
Will soon fall.
So our mid laner has the most kills and deaths on the team, which is interesting. It's an all too familiar scenario for me. This Orion is actually so greedy with her spells. I can't tell if she's lagging or if she's just that much of a greed lord. I legit can't tell. Like, she waited until the last possible second to ulti. If she ultied faster, then I probably wouldn't have reacted to that in time. She's so greedy. She also missed out on the kill on the... on our Xerath by getting greedy with the W as well. Okay, now that I have enough points into my queue, I have That was a pretty good fight.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Could have been better though. Unfortunately, we didn't get any kills off that one. Sure, I'll help you push it out. Now with this, I can afford to get my tier 2 boots, and chasing and kiting is going to be a whole lot easier. To get that again. They're definitely going for a dragon. I should have recalled faster. Let the Zera take it, if anything. Shaco. You need to pay more attention, my friend. Please don't fight this. Oy vey. We should not fight this. I don't want to fight this. Kiana.
Killing spree.
Maybe we should have early surrendered. These guys are kind of out of it. Oh. Misclicked. They're trying to siege down mid. I need to go help. There's not much we can do while Shelly is still here though. Go for a quick heal.
Your inhibitor has
Our Tryndamere kind of got torn a new one, I'll be honest. Oh, 3 and 16 CS down versus Darius is definitely not a position you want to be in. Shaco is doing fairly even. He's surprisingly ahead on CS compared to Nunu, which is honestly kind of surprising. Bot lane matchup, I got my ass wrecked, 50 CS behind, even though we're even in kills. That 50 CS is basically worth like as much as like a 4 kill difference. Okay. Oh, that didn't connect.
You think I'm crazy? You should see my sister.
Bring the minions to me. What the hell is going on down there? Oh, that's a Hex Flash.
Ask me if I'm listening. I'm not.
I'm like a full item behind the
Enemy
Ash.
rampage.
I don't need this health pot anymore. Oh, I can't undo that either. Things are looking pretty grim. I don't know. It might be worth surrendering just going next, honestly. Yeah, this game was honestly bot and top diff. Actually, no, all the lanes lost. It's not just exclusive to bot and top lane. Mid's down 60 CS and 2 kills as well. Yeah, this game was just a shitstorm. Yep, okay, we go next. Where's my support? Xerath. Yeah, and also the fact that Xerath is the only magic damage dealer on your team means that they can just bulk up with magic, with armor, and there's really not much we could do. Like this Nuna had Chain Vest, Plated Cap, Sunfire Aegis, and yeah, nobody was taking that guy down. Huh, Hextech Mystery Emote. What are you? Wait, that's kind of BM for First Blood emote. It's kind of really BM for First Blood emote. I probably should have saved that capsule for when that girl gets released. Yeah, I should have just bet on it. As for collections, emotes. Where's the First Blood? Yeah, First Blood emote. It should be this. This Soraka emote is so good. Oh, I didn't save. Wait. Yes, I would like to save. Thank you. So we have Nami this game. Nami works pretty well with 3-hit passives though. But I did say that I was gonna try out Samira. The reason why I'm banning Jinx is because when it comes to 3-item Jinx versus 3-item Samira, Jinx can basically stop me in my tracks. At least that's how I'm expecting it to go. Yeah, the matchup is 52 versus 48%. It's heavily favored towards Jinx. So I'll try out Samira. I don't think I've actually played Samira in bot lane outside of Earth. So I have no idea how this lane's gonna go. Let's find out. I could probably just re-enable the sound, honestly. There we go. Ashe, Tristana, Caitlyn, Cog. What?
You want style? You found her.
Oh shit, it's Samira. Man, I was hoping for a spicy Cog match because I haven't seen Kog'Maw played in so long. Yeah, the reason why Cog was one of my pocket picks for the longest time was because so little people played him, they didn't know how to play against him. And especially when we used to play Clash and stuff like that. Because we were mostly facing versus gold and plat players, they didn't have the... Yeah, a lot of them just didn't play the game long enough to play versus Cog much. Because Cog is one of those champions that hasn't been changed in like the longest time. So his kit is pretty much the same. Wait, shit. Yep. Wait, Samira takes Presence of Mind. That's new to me. Okay. Oh, kind of makes sense. Yeah, and because most of the people that we faced in Clash didn't really have the game knowledge versus Kog'Maw, they were always so lost. They never knew what Kog'Maw's poking range was. They didn't realize that his Q was actually armor magic resist shredder. They didn't expect his E to be so long too. Like, yeah, just because they lacked the game knowledge, they just didn't know how to play against him, and they just abused that fact and pretty much won lane pretty much every single time. I'm pretty sure I can pull off the same trick in ranked as well, up until at least plat. It's one of those things. It's like power through obscurity, I guess. Just because people just don't know what you are. It happens quite often with kind of picks that might seem off meta, but Kog'Maw isn't really an off meta pick. I mean, yeah, Kog'Maw isn't really an off meta pick in the sense that he doesn't, in that he's a champion that should belong in another role that's placed in bot lane. He's not that kind of off meta, just that he's just out of meta, I guess, not off meta. But there's a lot of out of meta champions that are actually hidden OP because people lack the experience against him. This doesn't include champions that have been recently buffed or nerfed though. It's only for champions that have been out of the meta for a long time. For like at least a split. No, not even a split, like at least a season. Because even through the itemization reworks, I don't think I've seen people run Kog'Maw either. So pretty standard start. She starts Storm's Blade as well.
Name Samira. Try not to slow me down. Why be average when I can
I
be
think
savage?
Samira can ward dash. Samira dashes through an enemy, including structures, slashing enemies. Okay, no, she can't ward dash. I don't know if she can ward dash to enemies though. That might be interesting, but yeah. So Samira is basically like a hard engaged champion. Really no.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah, no way to escape with Wild Rush unless I somehow position myself behind the enemy and then just dash away. Though that in itself is kind of janky. So Samira builds up a combo by dealing damage with attacks or abilities to enemy champions, unique from the previous one. Each one increases their style from E to S. Samira gains 3.5 movement speed per grade. That's why she's so fast. Okay. Samira attacks and abilities in melee range deal an additional 4% for magic damage, increase up to 9 based on target's mixing health. Okay, that's really strong. Actually, that's in melee range, so I pretty much have to close the gap with E to get the bonus damage on that. Okay, makes sense. Samira's attacks against knocked up enemies of me. I can't English. Jeez. Against enemies affected by immobilizing effects, will dash to her attack. If the enemy is knocked up, she also keeps them knocked up for at least 2.5 seconds. Okay, so there's mad synergy between Nami and Samira. That's really good to know. I'm taking Q first because none of my abilities are actually worth taking level 1 otherwise. So it's an Annie bot lane.
Virtues? I've got a few. Vices? A few more.
I missed my Q, but I still didn't miss that CS. That's amazing. Oh, it's Annie support. Whoops, I'm kind of blind. It's worth pushing out a little bit simply because we have the stronger level 2.
Finally some action.
Yeah, we have to keep the attack.
I don't work. I slay.
We got some pretty good poke off. That Tristana walked back too far to dodge that bubble, and it actually kind of almost killed her. Oh, fuck.
An enemy has been slain.
That's a bit much, friend. That's a bit much. It's not worth it for me to recall right now. There is a chance the jungler might hop in, so I'm gonna drop a ward.
Last person I loved thought I was too reckless. They lost.
An enemy has been slain.
And there's my heal. Back in action. So with Samira, I'm noticing that my mana is still really full. I can afford to spam this a little bit harder. Also, if Annie tries to stun me, I can also just bring in my W and then... Oh, they both got away with so little. This wave has to be cleared.
Well-behaved women don't make it in Nexus.
That was too big of a wave, we couldn't just let that one slide. How are we doing in CS? We're a little bit ahead. But I think we're kind of behind in summoners.
An ally has been slain.
As for what mythic item I need, I believe it's
An
this
enemy
one.
has been slain.
I'll go triple...
I'm built to
I'm gonna skip out on the potion just because I have Nami on my side. So I'm gonna go triple
Killing
longsword.
spree.
So this Shaco is kind of just terrorizing them. That's really good. Zillion with a question mark. The BM is starting. Why are these guys shit talking each other when they're like 19 and 18 CS?
I am the beauty and the beast.
Whatever. I'll let them do their own thing. It's kind of funny though.
And I'm not even looking.
So Tristana naturally also ends up pushing towards us. So Annie's E is apparently a shield now.
Hope I get some blood on these boots. The color's a bit dull.
Just scared off a little bit.
Guns and swords go together like rice and saffron.
That was kind of odd
An
what they did over
enemy
there.
has been slain.
I'm still ahead 2 CS. I feel like I should be more, to be honest.
Some choose steel, others bullets. Why not both?
Also, as I said that I should Oh, so if I block the Annie Q, because the skill doesn't land, it actually doesn't count as a stun. So it doesn't use the stun charge, so Annie kind of hard counters me, huh? So she can cast spells until I get stunned, so I can't really counter it. That's rough, man. Wow.
I never go out of
Rampage.
That was a really good Nami stun.
Shoot my past in the face.
That was so clean. It's probably because that Tristana kind of jumped into it, but still. That was really good. Let me jump. I mean, ooh.
Your life is not.
He should have seen that. Lee Sin should have seen my S rank. I don't know why he decided to commit. That was misplay of that good portion.
You have slain an enemy.
Lucky for you, the last thing you saw was me.
That was so free.
Really? Maybe I'll be too.
I don't think I'm quite rich enough to get Immortal Shield Bow, but I'm pretty close. Moon Quiver is definitely going to help a lot. Vampire Acceptor is going to help with sustain Cloak of Fragility. Actually, Vampire Acceptor might not be the priority. No, I can afford boots along with it. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
That label is where I draw my strength.
And the wave kind of crashed, so Annie has to pick up some CS rather than Tristana, so that's good. For how much we're winning the lane, I feel like we're not pushing our advantage enough. Because I'm still only like 1 CS ahead. I mean, no, I'm not even a CS ahead, I'm CS behind.
To hit my mark.
An ally has been
Especially
slain.
because right now our range difference isn't too big either. So I feel like I should be pushing my advantage. So Tristana kind of gave up on bot, I think.
I'm the road. Fight the death.
Yeah, the Tristana gave up, so this is free plays for us. I wonder if my passive works on...
An ally has been slain.
No, it doesn't. It's still 71 damage per shot.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I love value. Look at this. It's so much money. Give me more. More. Can we greed for this last plate? Nah.
Let's make this fun.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I feel like my Q isn't also an auto cancel. I feel like I should make use of that. So much value.
Thrill buys a reputation. Never look back. You're mine.
Oh. We got the first plate money too. That was so much value. I never really understood League. League is honestly a game that I wouldn't recommend getting to solo, but if you can grab a couple of friends, it's fun.
An ally has been slain.
Empire values strength. I value
Yeah, but this is definitely not a game that I would recommend solo. It can be frustrating. And if you have a friend that kind of knows what they're doing and can guide you along the way, then it's
Enemy killing spree.
pretty fun. But like with a lot of games
I
nowadays,
chose
like
this life. And sure,
yeah, League has a
someday
fairly steep learning
Has been
curve.
slain.
till then.
Shut down.
So what the heck does this item do? Immortal Shield Bow, and dealing damage that would reduce you below when taking damage. I get a shield.
Life's simple.
So it's kind of like
Take
Phantom
the
Dancer, I
shot
guess.
Or lose the chance.
Kinda. Woo! Oh, I missed the cannon.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't
Turret plating will soon fall. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
when I can do that.
Nice Sue. And with that, I'm closer to getting the collector. I'm 1,000 gold away. I'm out of ward, so I can't really check their tri-bush.
Last person I loved thought I was too reckless.
I need to stop missing CS. I need to stop missing CS.
An ally has been slain.
Born in Shavina, raised by Moses. Maybe I'll die in Demacia to make things interesting.
We're not quite invincible as I'd like to be, so I don't want to force too many fights when especially Zillion doesn't really have damage to follow up, I think. He's 1-3. He's still 40 CS up a bit though. What the heck is he trying to do? Is he going for a red?
Those who follow the ascent
No, he's
learned
just
of
throwing.
my home. So don't expect me to follow anyone.
He's not going for a red, he's just throwing. Okay. The next dragon is still in 3 minutes, so I have a feeling I can either push for mid turret or top. Mid is probably the better option. Top is the easier option though.
I feel most alive when I'm walking the line.
Yeah, I'm really strong right now. Oh hell no.
Nothing more meaningful than comfort.
I should be getting ready to flash just in case that Annie tries to do flash stun. Flash Tibbers is kind of terrifying. I want to take care of that Tristana. I don't want her to get free farm bot. Unless...
I am the beauty and the beast.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I missed my chance to defend a bot turret. Crap. We later get that for free. That was really bad.
Idiot! I'm not built to win. I'm
An
built
ally has been slain.
Wait, the Samira just straight up called the Tristana an idiot. Hold up. Shoot him in the face real quick.
that survived the desert.
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
That label is where I draw my strength.
I was hoping she'd queue a bit earlier, but it's fine. Dragon's up in minute 10. So what's my next skill that I need to max out? It's E. Oh wow, that cooldown goes down pretty quickly. 2 seconds per level, so it goes down to 12 seconds. With no haste. It's really good.
Some choose steel, others bullets. Why not both?
I mean, I'm strong, but I'm not 1v3 strong yet, so I kind of want to take a step back. I wanna hop out
An
mid.
enemy has been
What?
slain.
Guns and swords go together like rice and saffron.
Let's check the red.
An ally has been slain.
Only need one eye to hit my mark.
York is still doing York things up top. I feel like I need to deal with them soon. Nice. Ooh, I think I can buy the collector at this point. Yeah, I can. Actually, if I greed out for the bottom wave... Oh, it's gone. If I reacted a bit faster and I went for the bottom wave, I could have gone for a collector and tier 2 boots. But alas, I'll have to make do.
Growing up, my mama taught me one lesson.
Celine is straight
Yeah,
griefing
he
everyone.
said it's the
It's
scariest
kind of really
thing.
funny.
It's a mother's ring. Not sorry.
Ally has been slain.
Reputation.
I am literally just mashing buttons at this point and it's just working. I don't know what to say. It works.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So Samira's pretty fun. She's fun when you're ahead. I think I should be taking this a little bit. I have lifesteal. As for now, I should be going for Infinity Edge and Collector, I think. Yeah, sword is better.
Simple. Take the shot or lose the chance.
I'm 803. Wow, I'm worth 1,000 gold right now. I am big money, GF. 1,700 gold bounty. You don't see that often.
The Ascendant think they own us. They are wrong.
Jeez, that's so satisfying. I am pretty much in the 1v5 territory at this point. So long as the Annie isn't there to stun me, I'm pretty sure I can just like 1v3 at this point. Annie's the only one that can stop me because she's the only one that has hard CC. Oh god. I should have reacted faster.
Sometimes I'm the hero, other times I'm the villain. It's all a matter.
It's done, it's done. Come here. Wait, I just melted him. Wait, I saw 900 true damage pop up out of nowhere. Oh, that was the collector.
The Empire values strength.
It might have been 9,000 damage off the collector actually. Not 900. Wow.
An ally has been slain.
Ah. They're long gone. I basically just healed back to full on like 2 abilities. So how hard does my ulti scale? Each shot dealing 151 damage, so that's approx. It's like 0.980 scaling. Yeah, it's 0.980 scaling. That's really strong, actually.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
In that case, I think it might have been better for me to just go for the pickaxe over the Cloak of Agility. I didn't pop heal, 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 I didn't pop heal. Oh, crap.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
Zillion's still alive? No way.
Ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. Aced.
That was kind of comedy. That York was so tanky.
Believe me, I faced those names mean
I wonder if I should have sold my Dorans for enough money. No.
How did that old trick go again?
I can still buy Infinity Edge off that wave. Baron starts in on 1 minute 20, so we have to care for that. Make sure we don't die. There's still bear wards over at the Dragon Pit as well.
For fame and fortune. Ha! They're idiots. Just like others.
I don't want to get caught out trying to clear those wards though, but there are still wards at Dragon Pit. We need to get the scuttle.
Me.
I need to protect Zillion. There's 3 mid. Three mid, Aurelia can probably deal with the Yorick.
I am the beauty and the beast.
That was just enough to get my level up. Did we not get the scuttle? Oh, we didn't get the scuttle. Oh, that's really bad. Crap.
I care most
That's
about my
incredibly
warpath
bad,
or
actually.
my family. Order change.
An ally has been slain.
Come here.
Has been slain.
Last person I loved thought I was too reckless.
An ally has been slain. A turret has been destroyed.
That's really bad.
Has been destroyed.
I'm not guilty. I'm here.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Okay, he hurts way too much. What?
Virtues? I've got a few. Vices? A few more.
Wait, he's so strong. What happened to that champion? What? What was the E? It's because I got caught by the E. Okay.
I don't think so. I don't won't work.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh god, the Goon Squad is pulling up through mid. I'm going here. Aurelia's caught, Aurelia's caught, I repeat, Aurelia's caught. Oh, but the York isn't there. We're circling around back.
People always ask about my weapons. Right hand blade, left hand sword. Vantage on the back. Lucky for you, the last
That was a really good fight.
Has destroyed a turret.
I'm pretty sure I can just throw it. I just need Shaco to, yeah. Oh, well, Lee Sin's occupying mid, so he's not going to be able to interrupt us. So that's fine. Man, I get a Bloodthirster. And now I shouldn't die to the York as easily, just because I have additional lifesteal to go with my ulti. Wow, I missed that. I missed that. Ooh. Okay.
I'm the rogue.
We also have triple Cloud Drake, so we have a lot of movement speed out of combat. Where is our Shaco? Okay, looking good. Looking good. Top is open, but I think we can just, we could honestly probably end. Actually, they have 10 seconds left.
Only need one eye.
And we can go for double inhib.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Yeah, it's not quite at the point in the game where we can just get an ace and just end the game.
I taught myself.
If these guys were like level 16, 17, and 18s, then that might have been possible, but not with the state that we're in right now. As for right now, Guardian Angel is probably the thing that I need the most, simply because, not this, Chain Vest.
Higher values.
I need a little bit of bulk to survive the York.
We're good partners.
Damn.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I chose this. And sure, someday it might get me killed. But till then, stop.
We have Baron about to expire and Elder about to die too. So I want to take this time to grab as many inhibitors as we can because we can't end it just yet.
Has destroyed a turret.
I mean, if he's gonna AFK, then sure, I'll take it. I mean, that's just GG, no questions asked.
Legendary.
That was kind of a stomp. Stomp is kind of an understatement at that too. It's the S. How much damage did it do? I still did less damage than the Aurelia. I might have been because Aurelia has the true damage to work versus Yorick. Oh yeah, it's the true damage and the Blade of the Ruin King. Yeah, those two definitely shredded through the Yorick. The Yorick was super tanky. I think he had like 5,000 health at the end of the game. Yeah, he had Titanic, he had Divine Sunder, he had Thornmail, Phage. Yeah, this guy was one bulky boy, honestly. It's 10:42. I have time for one more game. Yeah, Samira's fun, and it also helped that the synergy between Samira and Nami was pretty nuts. That knock-up duration extension is super nice. I wasn't even getting my rotations in properly either. My ulti was taking way too long to activate. But even then, I was dealing so much damage. Oh, it's the same support. I mean, in that case, let's just go to same comp again. I think I'll take the time to ban Yas again.
No cure for fools.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 5th pick. I wonder if it will help if I timestamp my league videos to have champions that I play listed on it. That would probably be better for the viewers, I think. I should probably do that, yeah. Game 1, 2, 3 would be nice. Oh, just like list the games. I could do that. I think I played 4 games today. Is this my 4th? Okay, yeah, I'll add timestamps to the league VODs. Yep, okay, yep. Yeah, if I don't have the time to make clips, although I really do need to make the time to make clips. I'm wondering if in order to do that I should just take a weekend off, but if I do weekends off then I also missed out on a critical streaming day. So maybe instead of taking weekends off I could do like Tuesdays or Wednesdays off, and I could probably sort through some clips and make a video. Seiso. Okay. OP.GG, tell me your secrets. Who counters Samira? Win rate, Swain, Tom Kench, Jinx. Misfortune? Wait, Misfortune versus that comp is kind of scary as hell. I'll go Cog. I'll bring out my secret weapon, Kog'Maw. Isn't this skin adorable? Wait, let me quickly sell my runes first and then show it off again. Isn't this skin adorable? Like, look at it. It looks so happy. It's actually not ugly like the other skins. Kog'Maw is also really cute too. I don't know, like the earlier Cog skins kind of all look like messed up monsters, but the recent Kog'Maw skins all make him so cute. I think the Pugma sales probably influenced that a little bit. After it started selling so well, people realized that, maybe people actually want cute Kog'Maw skins. And then, Blessed Riot, they delivered. So Space Groove, Nasus, Kindred, Viego, Samira, and Blitzcrank. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I took Kog'Maw this game. There's quite a bit of bulk in that team. Through Nasus, Crank, and possibly Viego. I think Viego is more bruiser. Is Viego even bruiser? Does he build like Yasuo? I need to let me check this guy's items out. So Viego, he's the type to build Kraken Slayer, Bladed or Rune King, and Sterax. Okay, so he has 2 damaging items and then he goes bruiser into like Death Stance, Sterax, Guardian Angel, that kind of stuff. Okay, so so I'm basically building versus 2.5 tanky people. That's not bad. Space Grip Samira skin too. I mean, if I play her in ranked, yep.
First blood.
So because they have a Blitzcrank on the enemy team, and because they also got First Blood on, oh jeez, okay, that First Blood went to Nasus.
Minions have spawned.
That could be bad. Potentially. Okay, how about this? On the first day to play League Ranked, I'll play Samira. If I have an above 50% win rate with Samira during my placements, I'll buy the Space Group skin. So Shaco actually needs help with the Sleesh because his clones kind of died. I mean, he didn't have enough time to set up his boxes. Because they have a Blitzcrank, I don't want to play too aggressively too early. Okay, so they popped out of that bush, so that's fine. We can play aggressively because we have Nami, so we have heals. Oh, I should have just thrown my auto attack first. Oh, that was close, that was close. Is he gonna get this? Oh, he did! He is. Nice. Yeah, that was worth it. Samir got a kill, but yeah, if I turned around to land that one auto attack, I think I would have gotten the kill credit. I knew I wasn't gonna survive anyways. I don't know why I kept running. I think my brain is kind of running in slow-mo right now because I actually had to leave the house for once today. I'm becoming fully introverted where I'm just losing energy every second I spend outside. I don't want to miss this siege. There we go. They had the level 2 advantage on us too. And for us to turn it around like that, that was, all things considered, a really good trade. That's not gonna land. That skin is so good. That balling synergy, skinergy. Actually commenting about vibe check. Oh crap. Nami is running kind of low on mana, so I don't want to force too many heals out of her. How am I doing in CS? I'm doing poorly. I'm still behind enough. I'm behind a full wave because Samira can farm this wave up, but yeah. When this wave started walking up, I was way behind, so I'm behind 2 waves. I'm surprised the Splitter didn't go for the grab when I walked in front of the range minions. We don't have Shaco here, so long as I get the cannons, I'm pretty happy. I would prefer to miss less CS though. Yeah, I would much prefer to miss less CS. We have a big enough wave over here that if they try to fight us, we have the advantage. Like, we have the DPS advantage simply because we have so many minions here. In these kind of cases, I'm gonna push out a bit, let the wave crash, and then... take that pink ward. Their Kindred has the bottom scuttle ward targeted, but we got it. We have to keep the... actually, our Shaco's doing dragons, so it'd be best if we keep the wave pushed up so that they don't have the leeway of leaving to address it. I'm missing so many CSGs. And 2, yeah, that's what we wanted. Now we can afford to back off a little bit. They're actually fighting. Okay, I'm coming. They're still fighting? Oh my god, they are.
Rampage.
I got greedy. I heard him, but I just didn't care. So I have Noon Quiver. This Samira still has nothing. Wait, why does she have nothing? Oh, she just didn't back, I guess. Yeah, she's looking to push this wave for her first buy. I'm behind 20 CS. I'm behind 3 waves. I want her to push this wave in so that it crashes towards us. And the fact that they have a level advantage versus us is also not a really good idea to fight. Yeah. Nope. Try a little bit harder than that. Okay, I didn't miss that. I'm still behind 20 CS though. It's not a good sign. So Blitzcrank is missing. I should also be careful of pulls from the river, because that's definitely one way that they can catch me off guard. So they're not in that bush. They could be possibly playing in the bush on the right, or they're just playing really passively. So nothing too interesting happened over there. That's not a bad thing, I'll be honest. Oh, what? You don't want to introduce new forms of damage to this game, my ass.
An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable.
What the heck was that? So their bot lane basically died, so now is a really good chance for us to take some plates. That Shaco did hurt so much. He finished his Prowler Claw. Like, what? 60 damage 21 without, no wonder. And we should probably just back off. They're not chasing us. Good, good, good. We're still a ways away from getting my Kraken Slayer, but I can still pick up a Cloak and Pickaxe. So the warded Tribush, Dragon is spawning in 17 seconds. The Shaco should be strong enough to contest whatever tries to fight that, to be honest. He's honestly strong enough to just 1v2. Especially now that he has his ulti back up. He is definitely strong enough to do that. So that Blitzcrank is in that bush, so I don't want to contest too hard. Wow, that heal burst. That was so much.
Turret plating will soon fall.
I get my Kraken Slayer, that's a huge power spike. Oh. No, I wasn't paying attention, that was... Oh my god, that was so bad, I can't believe I missed that. Yeah, I tapped out and I started walking towards the dragon because I thought the Shaco might end up fighting over there, but I ended up bringing the fight to me instead. So much lifesteal. I messed that up. I botched. I can't believe I botched that. Okay, no more shopping while walking. No more shopping while walking. Yeah, because I died there, we lost a chance to take dragon. That was a blunder.
Saber likes
Wait. Wait, did Darius yoink the Blitzcrank over the wall? That was a really good pull. Make this real quick. The plates are down, so we don't need to get too greedy for those. I have...
An ally has been slain.
That's not good.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Double kill.
So Kraken Slayer is pretty strong. Yeah, Kraken Slayer paired with Kog'Maw W, I think hurts. So what's the next item on my list? Zerker's Greaves is definitely a priority. I think I need to get Hurricane. Yep. Perfect amount of gold. The next dragon is at 338. The timing lines up with Baron as well. Yikes! Is he gonna live? Okay, yeah, the Nami healed and made it just in time. Will I be able to defend this by myself? No. Yeah, there he is. That turret was gonzo anyways. I wasn't gonna try to protect that one. While I'm here though, I wanna ward this up since they can play further ahead now. I still don't have... Ah. I don't know why Shake was apologizing. He's not the one at fault for that one. Yeah, because of the perspective, because of the way that I saw the grab. I think I tried to walk up, but that wasn't the right way. I should have walked down. It's a lot clean. What? Yeah, because we're not really looking at the field from a top-down perspective, and we're looking at an angle. I end up making those kind of blunders because of perspective a lot. So I think it's about time I start regrouping with the team. We're pretty much 20 minutes into the game, so this is about right for mid-game. Basically, our outer turrets are pretty much gone too. Theirs is as well. Are they fighting top? Kinda we're fighting top. I have to stay here and defend mid. We can't let this tower fall. We can't let this tower fall. And also can't afford to get grabbed either. Samira and Blitzcrank headed top side. It's possible that Samira's just going for red. It's possible. I want to push this wave out. Kraken Slayer makes me sound like I'm shooting out a gun whenever the third hit lands. It's kind of funny. It's supposed to sound like a harpoon, but it reminds me of a gun. Oh, top is in a doozy. He's giving them the wraparound. It's possible that we might be able to go for Baron. Dragon is up. Are we doing this? I don't think we can we? Actually, we might be able to. We have the DPS. Ooh, that was close. Nice try. That's a pretty good assist. I couldn't secure any kills, but that's besides the point. We have Eye of the Herald. We can definitely push this in hard. Yeah, this is a golden chance. I honestly don't even know if Samira doubly can block that, because it's not, is it? It's not really projectile. It's kind of just instant damage. This is kind of dangerous. We should back off. Yep. The real carry on the team, Shaco, isn't with us, and Echo is bot side as well. This Nami is 508. Wait, she's stronger than me. Okay, I picked up my Hurricane, and I think my next item is gonna be Navari Blades. Yeah, Navari Quick Blades. Navari? Navari. So, how does Hurricane work with Kraken Slayer? It's every third attack, and this should count as a non-hit effect, so I think it should apply to everything. Let's test it out. No, it's only to the primary target, okay. That's a lot more balanced, actually. Oh, jeez. Oh, they both got a... Nope. I want that so bad, but I'm not gonna flash for it. There's still a really good chance for us to take mid and hit. Yeah, we can just full on take it. Nothing's gonna stop us here. We could honestly do an aggressive Baron play over here, but because the Kindred is still down for like another 9 seconds and I have a ton of damage, but I don't think he wants to risk that. So we'll just back off a little bit. I have no reason to recall, I can't buy anything. I want to secure the mark at the bottom so that Kindred can't take it. So I'll drop a ward over here because it's not going to be up in time for Dragon anyways, so I just wanted to use it for revision. So we just deal like that real quick. And we head back towards mid. Hopefully another fight can break out. We're so strong. We're 32-9. There's no reason for us to lose any fights from here on. Like, look at that! Look at that Echo's damage. That's Shaco damage too. He's literally 3-shotting people. Like, we can honestly just run it down and end it. They're down for another 30 seconds. What's Samira gonna do? Yell at me? Oh, she's not even here. The base is free. It's just open. Yeah, that's GG. GG. That's pretty good. This Mochi Jimin. This Nami is really good. plus 6 structures destroyed. New milestone. Yeah, I did very little damage this game because I wasn't really a part of too many team fights. The Shaco and Echo were basically just cleaning up everywhere before fights could even happen. Oh god, poor Kindred. That Kindred was 091. No wonder she was getting bullied so hard. Oh jeez, yikes, ow. Huh. I'll have to transfer to NA soon so we can have a good ball lane time. Honestly, if you transfer over and I get back into the groove of things and I get as good as I used to be. Yeah, even if you're playing with like Oceania lag, we could probably still hit plat. I'll be honest. I mean, our LP is just gonna constantly go up. It's just that at how quickly we will be able to do that is another question. Easy elo, yeah. Because honestly, plat, if you think about it, it's like in the top 20% of players. That's not too hard of a goal to go for. It's very different from going for Diamond and Plat in Apex Legends. Because also in Apex Legends, the Diamond tier is approximately 5% of the player base. But over here on League, it's 2%, so I don't know if we can do Diamond. But Plat is definitely possible. I'll try to get an account ready because transfers are still broken. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, looking forward to playing with you. And Erisu also invited me to play a horror game. I know you're still listening. So when do you want to play that? This weekend? Eri, I know you're there. Okay, maybe she's not. But yeah, this weekend I'll be playing a horror game. For this weekend schedule, I kind of want to play the horror game. There's also Minecraft that I need to revisit because Kazumu made the Nether Highway. And wait, oh my god, wait, my win-loss rate is a palindrome. It's 1311, 1131. I have to take a screenshot of this. Okay, I got sidetracked. Yeah, Kazumu made a lot of progress in the Minecraft base, so I kind of want to check it out. I also kind of forgot to tell you that I relocated the enchanting table. So yeah, that was kind of my bad. I don't know, did you make another enchanting table? It's because I found a spider spawner. So I turned it into an EXP farm. It's not great, but it works. I just forgot to. Yeah, I tried that today and was mega lost. Yeah. I'll tell you. I'll give you the coordinates as to where it is the next probably. Are you planning on playing Minecraft? If it is, I can drop in and just tell you the coordinates really quickly. But otherwise, yeah. I'll tell you tomorrow. I'll take a screenshot early in the morning or something. So yeah, there's Minecraft, there's the horror game. So that's 2 of the 3 days filled up. I might do 2 days of Minecraft honestly, or I could just play League. I could get practice done out of the way, or I could just dedicate a day to playing Riot games. Like in the morning I could play League, and in the evening I can play Valorant. Yeah. So tomorrow's gonna be a Valorant stream. I'm gonna be playing ranked. I'm gonna be doing my placement matches to see if where I land. It's also because my friends have invited me to play Valorant as well. But if I want to play with them, I have to get my account to at least gold. So I'll be solo queuing until I hit that. Yeah, just dump it in Discord. If you haven't seen Spawn at the beginning, you're in for a shock. Yeah. That's going to be exciting for Friday. I might do a long stream just exploring all the various places. So the Nether Highway is it made of ice? Because I wasn't sure what to do about the path, because I know, because you built it above the bedrock, right? So it's basically just a straight shot towards spawn. I think that's how it's supposed to be. I wasn't sure if you built it inside the nether or if you built it above the bedrock. If you saw oh really? Oh no! You built it in the nether, didn't you? I mean, if it works, it's not too big of a deal. Because the nether path that we made is out of cobblestone, right? We're gonna need to make another path out of packed ice, and I'll show you, because there's instructions on how to build above the nether on Discord. I'll guide you through it later. But yeah, using a trick, they kind of built a ladder that goes through the bedrock level at the top. And because the world build limit is actually higher than the bedrock that it generates on, we have like a ton of space above the nether to actually build for farms and stuff like that. So that's where most of the nether farms are actually built from scratch, because it's basically like a super flat world. It's actually an amazing place to build. Yeah, I saw that. It looks scary. Yeah, because the second nether path that we'll make is going to be made out of packed ice. So when we make the pathway out of packed ice, what we can do is we can basically ride a boat and we can basically cross the 800 block distance in basically like seconds. There's no need to run, there's no need to get food. We can just plonk down a boat, look forward, just hold W, and then so long as you don't crash into like other piglins or stuff like that, you can basically clear the distance in like less than half a minute. It's a really fast way of transportation. So yeah, that's gonna be one of the priorities. Yeah, we can work on that later on. This is just a temp one. We can see spawn again. Yeah, we were kind of off in our own little world. My original plan was for us to get geared up and possibly beat the end before we ended up exploring the spawn and getting familiar with all the mod resources and stuff like that. But I think you've definitely progressed enough for us to just go there straight on. If anything, we can just do like a quick world over a weekend, and then we can just beat the game in one sitting. It's not too big of a deal, honestly, in a couple of sittings. Because you guys are kind of missing out on the vanilla Minecraft experience, which isn't too bad of a thing, honestly, because the world that we're playing on is really fun. Like, modded Minecraft is a whole nother world that's very, very worth exploring. And this is just one mod pack out of so many that we can play. Let me just save the screenshot. Palindrome win-loss. I have to post this on Twitter. I'm almost ready for it. I need enchantments and then so any XP farm and villager trading center, and we should be good. Yeah, I want to work on the villager trading center on Friday. It's not going to be pretty, but I just want to make it so that I can have basically a shit shack where I just breed a ton of villagers and then just cart them out one by one. I wanted to originally make it a tower design and just hook it up to the tower, but I found out that if the iron farm that's going to be on the tower is too close to like village trading centers and other villages, then the golem can basically spawn anywhere in between there, and that's going to break the farm. I'm currently working on a big ass farm, so we have stuff to trade on villagers and food. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that's actually going to help a lot. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure there's also ways for us to make automatic farms out of villagers. Because I think that the way the villagers work is basically they kind of dump their resources in a nearby chest if their inventories are full. And And you can also have like a minecart running along the ground to basically pick up any seeds as well. I don't know. I'll look into the farm later, but I'm pretty sure there are ways of automating farms as well. Because I know for reeds and stuff like that, there are ways to do it with comparators as well. So yeah. Am I starting to lose my voice again? I feel like kind of coming on. I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, thank you all for dropping by. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be bad because tomorrow's the second day of my couch to 5K. Yeah, I think I just need to. I think I kind of need to just talk in this tone of voice from now on. I don't think I have the luxury of being too energetic anymore, unless I want to completely destroy my voice. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Anyways, yeah, thank y'all for dropping by, and I'll be signing out for tonight. So thank you and good night, everyone. Bye. Oh, I also found out that Subaru from Hololive actually uses this music for a talking background. I didn't know that until now. Anyways, that's another little tidbit. Bye.